Hello people, welcome to ProReparatur. Today, yet another PS5. This one is completely dead. It doesn't turn on, doesn't do anything. If you press on power, it does nothing. Sometimes it beeps just 3 times and stays off. So we're gonna disassemble it and check what's wrong with it. So we are inside the console. If you get 1 beep, 3 beeps, or no beeps at all, it usually means there is something shorted on the PlayStation, on the motherboard itself. So I'm just gonna go to diode mode and check the actual check the actual 12 volt power line, and if you see, so red probe on ground, we have a dead short in this board. So this is minus and this is plus, also short. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the motherboard and then we're gonna go under the scope and check for shorts. This one was also played too hard, it has dry spots. So with all this excess stress, heat stress through the board, it usually tends to short out some components. So be careful with playing with your PS5 in horizontal position. To confirm the short one more time, so red on ground, 2.4. Okay, this means we could have short on power supply. So to continue this video, I found a missing voltage line near the BIOS chip. I hooked up the board directly to power supply and it just did 3 beeps as usual. So there is a missing voltage line, 12 volt line near the BIOS chip. So we're gonna take off the BIOS chip, reprogram it on the PC, put it back on and test. So let's go. I have here a BIOS programmer. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the IC from the board. my PC. Okay, let's read the IC. So it has been read. We're gonna save the file as original mouse. This file dump original. Date is 8th of January 24. Okay. Now we're gonna erase the IC. Yes. Then we're gonna open a file. I have a BIOS dump from another PS5. Like this. Let's program it. Yes. Okay, done. Start them on. also test together straight away. Yeah, you see the power supply, it's on 12 volts. So if it's okay, it should jump to around 300 milliamps and then back. It shouldn't be 3 times. And out. So again, sorry for the light, but 300 milliamps and off. No beating. So could be we had a corrupted BIOS chip. So yeah, my thought is we have a corrupted BIOS chip. We did reprogram it. Now let's go assemble and test. Quickly respread the metal, liquid metal to its place, so it's nice. CPU clamp, CPU, GPU, whatever. This one is really important because it heats up really quickly. And the board could warp, and then you have a broken disk wire again. So we need to connect the fan. It's gonna sit this. Then we have a cable. I have a good feeling about this, so I'm gonna hook up the HDMI cable to my test TV. So this is just a small test TV, so from the source. So 3, 2, 1. Crazy. It's on. Wow. It's on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna clean out the console. I'm gonna go outside, blow it off, blow it out. I'm gonna blow it out, clean it, hook it up back together, and then we're gonna test some games together to see if it works. But yeah, the problem seems to be the BIOS chip. It was corrupted, so yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, to finish up this video, I'm gonna install a new game, test it a bit. I need to put some load on the console to heat it up to see if it's restarting and doing any trouble. But it's been running almost half an hour. I did the last update on the console. Console is now in horizontal position. It's more practical, safer to use it like this, because as you saw in the first part of the video, we found some dry spots on the GPU. So the conclusion of this video is, if you have a console that beeps 3 times once or doesn't do anything if you plug it in and press power, it's usually a motherboard issue. In this case, I have a big idea that this console was restarting while gaming, so it made the system crash a few times, and these crashes could have influenced the BIOS software corruption, so the console didn't start anymore. So we did a BIOS chip removal, we did a new BIOS file on the chip, put it back and assembled, and that repaired the console. So yeah, if you guys have this problem, reach us out on office@ProReparatur.com or just call me on my number. I'm gonna try to answer it as quickly as possible. So yeah, thanks for watching, and till next PS5 video. Cheers.